We are in Boksburg today. The South African Police Service officials were presenting their crime statistics quarterly report to the portfolio committee, and it did emerge that crimes such as rape and sexual assault are up now. But let me introduce the Provincial Commissioner. That would be General Tommy Mthombeni, who will elaborate more. General Mthombeni, thank you very much for your precious time. We heard you when you were presenting. It seems as if there's a concern about sexual offences and rape because the number is increasing. How are you taking that?
Good morning and greetings to the viewers at home. Really appreciate for this time. We have indeed released the crime statistics for Gauteng, taking into consideration that some of the numbers are quite high, as we contribute 26.9% of the national figure. And of course, we managed to reduce the crimes in most of the crime category. Out of the 17 community reported crimes, we reduced 15. So it's only 2 crimes which I've seen emerging as an increase. One of those is commercial crime, and then the second one is sexual offences and rape. Yes, of course, one will say we're having measures in place in terms of dealing with the sexual offences and the rape. During my presentation, I clearly outlined that the FCS have also gone to the communities out there and ensure that we drive the process of awareness, of which focusing on the adults, we had over 97 of the activities, or 97,000 of the programs activities, and focusing on the children, because this crime also affects the children. We had over 21,000. But over and above that, we have put a case study for the serial rapist, and of which we had over 100 years in terms of the conviction and the life sentences. So we are saying with this case study, we are reflecting to the community to say they have to take note that getting involved in this typical type of criminal activities, it does not pay, as you can see the conviction thereof. But over and above that, we also work closely with the community and of course our crime intelligence to assist us in dealing with some of these problems, more especially your sexual offences and the rapes.
You can safely say that you are happy about the report.
Crimes affect the citizens. One would not say one is really totally happy. One is happy that we have a reduction out of 17, and then we have reduced 15 crimes. But when I made a reflection, I have indicated that there's still a concern by the communities because crime is still committed against them. And the other issue is that we have to deal with the perception, as the Honorable Chairperson Dr. Bandile Masuko have sharply raised it so, and also with the survey which was carried by the States SA for 2023-2024 in relations to whether the community they really feel safe or not. You could see that the community, they still having the concern. So if the community, they still having the concern, they still having that fear, one cannot really be happy. We have to work hard together with the community in addressing the issues of crime.
Gauteng is one of the preferred destinations for holidays for most people in South Africa, and most of them will start to flock now to Gauteng during this time. Are the police ready? When are you starting to roll out your program, especially for safety?
We are operational ready. You have to take note on my opening remarks. I've clearly reflected that the national launch for festive season was launched here in Gauteng on the 11th of October in Moretela Park. And having said that, we have intensify our operational activities within this province. And safe to say, you have also seen 2 days back, we also handed over quite a huge number of vehicles to complement the work which has to be done by members of the South African Police Service. Over 200 vehicles with the command center, where we can be in a position to manage some of the things which it includes linking to the CCTV cameras. It's having some laptops there where we can check, throw your fingers whether you are not wanted. So we have really started rolling up the program, and safe to say that we are also coordinating through the DPC responsible for policing, Major General Kekani, the support staff, to ensure that we deal with the issues, because we'll have the high volumes of people who are doing the shopping within the malls, and we will be in a position to link also with the community patrols. As you know, in Gauteng we're having over 9,000 community in blue, and we're having Gauteng traffic wardens. We will also drive those processes and ensure that we do policing across the province,